Good evening, my wonderful people. Happy Valentine to every one of you. Thank you for always stopping by to watch my videos. For those that you see my face for the first time, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel, like my videos, share my videos, drop your comments under the comment section. That is what I want from a new subscriber or my viewers. Okay? For those that have been with me all this while, thank you so much. May God continue to bless you. Please always like the video. That is a way to encourage me to bring more videos. For the past 2 or 3 days I've not been able to make videos. I have a lot of work that I'm doing, okay, people's work, and I need to deliver. Okay, so many people have called, those that have my number, so many have chatted that I've not posted videos. Thank you. I feel loved. Okay, I really appreciate. I never knew that people are really watching me and following up my videos. Thank you very much. May God continue to bless you. Even though that didn't check on me, please, I still love you. Okay, maybe if not, some of you that don't have my number, some people want to check on me but they don't have means of communicating with me. I'll drop my number on the description box after this video. So today I want to talk about love. This is the season of love. Although to me, I see every day to be love. Okay, so but today is a special day marked up for a Valentine. So I need to talk about love. Everything I want to talk about today is love. There are necessary things you will need to do, whether you're married, whether you're single, okay, to make your love blossom. Okay, there are so many. Even there are things you do but you don't know that there are a way you can attract, or you can make it to be a kind of love passion. There are things you do on daily basis that you can add a little one or two things to spice it up to make your love sweet and all that. So the first one I'm going to talk about, if you're a woman or a lady, okay, I want to talk about the ladies first before going to the men. Okay, if you're single or you're married, there are little things you can do to spice up your love life. Okay, first of all, you have to be respectful to your partner. Okay, the men always love respect. They love respect more than every other thing. Yes, you have to respect your partner as a woman. Okay, you have to respect him. Okay, the respect I mean does not mean you should worship him, but even if you're the breadwinner, you're the one bringing the money that they are spending in the house, you should always respect your husband or your boyfriend. Okay, God have made them the head. Okay, we are just the neck. I used to tell my partner that he's the head, I'm the neck, but you know that the neck will direct the head where it's supposed to be. So when you play your cards well, you will end up being the one saying whatever that will happen in the house in a respectful way, not an order, but in a manner that him himself will always seek your opinion before doing any other thing. And when these things start happening that way, people will say you've used jazz, you've used this on that on him. They are all lies. It's just that you know what you're doing as a woman. You know how to respect your husband or your boyfriend or your partner. Okay, another thing you can do to make your relationship sweet, okay, is to love. Okay, you have to love your partner as a woman. Cherish him no matter how he is, whether he is poor or rich. Okay, as long as you accepted to be with him, you have to learn to love him. Don't force yourself. If you know you don't love him, please don't go into such relationship. You will end up regretting. So you have to go with somebody that you love, so whatever he does, you'll be able to accommodate him. Okay, another thing you can do to make your love blossom, okay, is I've said about respect, I've said about love, is to tolerate. Okay, but I don't like using that word tolerate. I prefer adaptation. You have to learn to adapt. Okay, because there's a limit you tolerate, everything will burst. Okay, learn to adapt. Okay, if he's like my own partner, there's some certain things he doesn't like. Okay, what I did, because of the love I have for him, I have to adapt some things. Okay, the ones I know I cannot, you have to two of you have to work together, so that at the end of the day you get in a portion that two of you will be able to adjust or adopt each other's lifestyle. Okay, another thing as a lady you need to do, okay, to make your love blossom, one another and the fourth one is do not compare. Okay, do not compare your partner with another person, because some people, I know some lady will say that this my girlfriend's the husband, or the husband gives her 10,000 every day while my husband gives me 100 naira. Please do not compare, no matter what. Or he bought a car for her, he didn't, and my own husband or boyfriend cannot even afford to buy a tire for me. Please, nothing like comparison in relationship. That is another thing that makes relationship to get sour. Okay, do not compare. Learn to love whoever you're dealing with. Okay, this is for the ladies. The same thing is applicable to the men. You have to respect your partner. Don't say because you're the man you cannot respect your partner. That is wrong. Respect your partner. Okay, give her the necessary respect and see her reciprocate. They say respect is reciprocal. Okay, another thing that is always causing problem in relationship, as a woman you have to be faithful to your partner. This issue of DNA and all that is not something that one needs to hear. You see a woman, a married woman, going to sleep with another man all because of money. Okay, and you forget that maybe tomorrow something may come up, maybe blood donation and all that. When they want to match the blood, you see that it's clear that he's not the father of that child. Please let's also learn to be faithful. Okay, another thing that make a relationship to blossom is being truthful. As a woman, you need to be truthful. Okay, some people, they have so many friends outside, maybe another guy. Okay, they will keep lying, this one is my cousin and all that. At the end of the day you will find that, and that is the end of that relationship. So let's learn to be faithful, truthful, respectful, love, tolerance, or let's learn to adapt. Okay, let's learn to be cheerful. You see a woman, you will hardly see a smile on her face. So what will make a man to be attracted to you as a single? Even if as a married woman, what will make your husband look at you and be happy? You can never put a smiling face on your face. Please, that is wrong. Let's learn to keep a smiling face. Okay, there are so many things I don't want to start. There are so many things because of time. Okay, let me go to the men. The men, some of them are not faithful. Okay, some of them are very dirty. It's applicable to women, but men, some men you cannot stay with them. Some of them bath once in a week. Some don't even bath at all except when they want to go out. That is very wrong. Or when they have an occasion to attend, that's when they will bath. They don't shave. Okay, they don't even brush, don't shave their hair, their beards, and the necessary parts they are supposed to shave. This kind of thing can scare a woman out from you. Okay, another thing that can make a relationship to blossom, okay, or to make a relationship to fail. As a man, you feel that cheating is you think you're a man, you're polygamous in nature. That is the language some of these men use, that men are polygamous in nature, which is very wrong. What if your wife or your girlfriend decide to cheat on you? How will you feel? You see a man going to date the best friend to the wife or to the girlfriend, and you feel that she'll be happy about it. Some go to the extent of sleeping with their house help. Please, let's stop that. Okay, if you're a man and you're doing all these things, please stop it. There are things you don't need a prophet or a prophetess to tell you. There are things you should know on your own, that if you do this, it is wrong even in the sight of man and God. So anything you know that if you do it and your partner will retaliate and you feel bad, please don't do it. Okay, respect is not only the woman. You have to respect your wife, your partner. You have to love. Okay, some men, they form this stingy men association and all that. You not take care of your wife, you not take care of your girlfriend. When another man does that for you, you come and start fighting. Please learn to give, learn to take care of whoever you're dealing with. Learn to take care of your woman, not except you want another man to help you do that. Okay, so there are so many things. I don't want to start going into details. Okay, so if you're a man here or a woman here watching me or watching this video, please, let's try to do one or two things I've mentioned here and watch your relationship blossom. Okay, it's not everything that you need artificial thing. There are things you yourself are supposed to do. okay, before using artificial things to support it. Okay, so do these things. I mentioned so many things. I mentioned being faithful. I mentioned being respectful. I mentioned being loving your partner. I mentioned being giving to your partner. Okay, I mentioned cleanliness. I mentioned faithfulness. Okay, please, let's do these things and watch how your God is going to make your relationship to be sweet. People will begin to envy your relationship, and when they ask you, please, what are you using to hold your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your wife, tell them that it is the wisdom you acquire from Solution Empire that you are using to work, and your own God-given knowledge. Okay, do this and come back for your testimony. I love you all. Happy val to every one of us.